too sweet.
Too sweet. How about that trailer, man?
That looks dope, man. First time I saw it.
DLC stuff this year is off the hook.
Yeah, the big announcement came out today, right? The news came out today.
Yes, sir. I was up at 5 a.m. That's why I'm ready to go. I'm ready to sell some WWE 2K14 out October 29th, November 1st internationally.
You did a great job, man.
Thanks, bro.
This guy, ladies and gentlemen, working hard.
Trying to. You got to pre-order though, because look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing one of my Ultimate Warrior shirts,
nice,
right?
Nice,
you got to pre-order now, and look at that. And that's on brand, man. 30 years of WrestleMania. That's what we're doing today.
That's right.
But of course, pre-order. Listen. People are sick of hearing it from me, but kendo sticks. They're just lined up here, guys, with vicious corporate overlords with kendo sticks ready to just whack me and equalize. Because here's the thing. One-on-one with these guys, it's not. It's no contest. But with the equalizer, I gotta say it. Pre-order, please. And do it for yourself.
Do it for yourself. It was just last week. I was in the office and I saw the Phenom edition. We actually had one in the office, and I got to see this bad boy. It was freaking huge, son. I had no idea it was gonna be that.
All these guys liked it on Instagram. I put a picture of you doing the rest in peace on Instagram. They all liked it.
You put that on?
Of course I did. You're looking good, brother. So. Pre-order, get Ultimate Warrior exclusive pre-order character. You gotta do it.
Need that.
If you can find the Phenom edition anywhere.
No. Yeah.
If you can find it, get it. Because
I heard it might be damn near
a lot of retailers are sold out. Yeah. A lot of them are. Yeah. But there still are some copies floating around. So
check it out.
Do some research. Do some due diligence. Hey, we didn't introduce ourselves. I'm Aubrey Sitterson. I'm here with Bryan Williams.
What's up, everybody?
You guys have probably seen this before. We've been doing live streams this year.
Was this our 10th one?
We've done a few live streams, my friend. We've done live streams on Universe Mode, on the Creation Suite, on New Moves. That was our last one. And today,
30 years.
30 years of WrestleMania.
30 years WrestleMania.
But first, wait a minute. I'm so excited I can finally talk about the DLC.
No, me too, man.
So many people have been asking us things like, where's Fandango?
Yeah.
Where's Biggie Langston?
Where
are the Bellas?
Yep.
Where's Kurt Hennig? Right? These are all questions we've been getting, and the answer is.
Well, the answer is it's out there.
On DLC. They're on DLC. You're gonna get them, man. We're gonna keep you playing this game all year. Who's your favorite guy to play as?
All right. Now DLC? I knew this question was coming. I got two. I'm gonna cheat.
That's fair.
Biggie Langston is awesome. He's dope.
He looks great.
He's fun to use in the game. His moveset. I mean,
the entrance,
the power moves. Yeah, boom, 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 and that chalk
with the chalk
stays on his hands when he get into the match.
Say that again in case they missed it.
That chalk, it stays on his hands
during the match. During the match,
it's cool. He's fun to play. Use Fandango. Fandango. He came out looking spot on, and I don't know if you know this, but in his victory scene, he stands over his defeated opponent. Mm-hmm. Summer Rae grabs, gives him the microphone.
Okay.
And he does the dum.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The audio's in?
The audio's in there, man. It's the bee's knees, son.
Look at you. You're giving people what they
want.
But
no, it's not me. I got big shout out to the audio team. I just ask for these things, and they say, oh, yeah, of course, B. Will. We can put that in there for you.
That's incredible. I didn't realize that. I'm really stoked to play as Scott Steiner.
Yeah,
of course.
Steiner's a good
Big
one,
Papa
too.
Pump.
Yeah.
That guy has got a fantastic moveset in real life.
Yeah.
And from what I've seen in the game, it's replicated.
A little bit of trivia. I think we actually might have created a mocap more motions for him, maybe than anybody else, because he didn't have a lot of his stuff in the game.
Guy's an innovator, man.
Yeah.
I love Big Papa
brutal
Pump.
stuff he does.
And I'm excited. I'm excited about Big E. Langston as well, but for a very specific reason.
What's that?
Let me tell you. Can I tell you what I was doing on my Universe Mode last night? Because I started playing already. How about that?
Look at this guy.
Be jealous. I
just wrote it through the phone. What'd you do?
So I was set up my Universe, and I was.
So you're telling me you have DLC already?
No. This is a preface. Listen,
okay.
I'm taking you on a journey.
Okay, right.
So I'm setting up my rivalries, right, with the new rivalry manager, and I want a tag team rivalry, and I wanted to make a new tag team, and a couple guys that I really, really like playing in the game because they have these really neat movesets, Kofi Kingston and Justin Gabriel. Right?
All right.
I thought they had kind of a complementary kind of style, right? A lot of kicks and some high flying and
lots of energy.
Exactly. And I put them together, and I realized, you know what? Both these guys, Sons of Africa, new nation of domination.
Right.
New nation of domination in my universe.
Ghana, South Africa.
Ghana and South Africa. Yeah. Originally I was gonna call them Air Africa, which is a little housey. It's really, really bad. And then I saw that Nation of Domination was one of the call names, and so I chose that. And as soon as Big E comes out, he's going in there.
going
He's
in there
the
too.
heater, man. He's the guy. He's the enforcer.
That's pretty dope, man.
Right?
I didn't realize that. Yeah.
Right? So do that when the game next week when the game comes out. It's
So
some little advice for me.
So you're telling me Kofi Kingston is not from Jamaica?
What? Kofi Kingston's from Ghana, West Africa, my friend. I don't know where you've been getting this bad information.
I know where he's from.
So, before we go on, a couple more things.
Let's just get to the video.
Listen, I'm trying. Next week though, we got something really exciting.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Streak live stream.
Yeah.
Streak live stream. We're doing one more live stream before the game comes out.
Our last
one before the game. You're gonna be doing defeat the streak. You're gonna be trying to defeat the streak.
No, I will. Mark my words here. I'll beat him.
You're going to be defending the streak. I have faith that you can do that. Defeat, I don't know. I go back and forth. So we're going to be doing that next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Okay.
And also make sure to check back every day, both on our YouTube, youtube.com/WeGames, as well as WWE.2K.com, because we're uploading new entrants and finishers every single day until release. There's 3 of them every day. Today was Goldberg, Daniel Bryan, and Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, nice.
So... Three big ones.
That's a good group of superstars.
Yeah. Check them out, WWE.2K.com. You can also find all the details about the DLC. You just saw the great trailer, but if you want to see all of the stuff like that's in every pack, WWE.2K.com.
There you go.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about 30 Years of WrestleMania Mode?
Well, I mean, enough is not enough, but a lot has been said about this mode, already. I mean, we announced it during the SummerSlam event.
Of course.
Just, in a nutshell, ladies and gentlemen, what it is that, we've taken 30 years of WrestleMania, going from WrestleMania 1, or starting WrestleMania 1, all the way to WrestleMania 29, and we've kind of cherry-picked what we felt were the best matches, the creme de la creme from each one of these events.
I think you guys did a pretty good job.
I think so, too. I think so. And you'll get a chance to play these matches. It's one thing to watch them. I mean, WrestleMania 3, we've all probably seen that. Andre.
Of course.
Hogan, Steamboat,
Savage,
yeah, so you've enjoyed these matches in the past, and if you haven't, definitely check the matches out for real. But in the mode, you get to actually play each one of these matches, which is even more fun than watching it. You know what I mean?
And it's a lot like our Attitude Era mode last year. Right?
It is. It is similar to that. I think Attitude Era came out really cool. Mm-hmm. This is the dopeness, if I could say that.
All right.
I think it's.
We should have put that on the box.
30th WrestleMania. It's the dopeness. It is. It's incredibly enjoyable. I mean, it's fun, man. I go back and forth on which match is my favorite, like any given, day.
Awesome.
So good job.
You mentioned Savage already, right?
Yeah.
That guy, the match at WrestleMania 3. Obviously, it's a huge touchstone. It's a lot of people's lists of best matches ever, if not the best match ever, right? We've shown that. We've shown a lot of stuff from that one already.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to check out another Savage match.
We are.
Savage Flair at WrestleMania 8. Is there anything you want to say before we go into the vid?
Well, I think when we start this, we have a cool introduction video. I think that'll kind of speak better on this match than I could possibly.
We said this before, but I think it's good to point out that these introductory packages produced by WWE.
By WWE, yeah.
And you're getting the same crazy high quality as you get on these WWE packages that you see every week.
Production values, everything. It's incredible. These videos are great. So whether you remember this match or if it's your first time going into it and you have no idea why Flair and Savage are mixing up at WrestleMania 8, the video will let you know.
Let's check it out.
Ric Flair, the dirtiest player in the game, made waves when he debuted in WWE.
To be the man, you have to beat the man.
But no waves were greater than the ones he made when he chose to target Macho Man Randy Savage and Miss Elizabeth.
Look at this, Gino. Look at this, everyone.
What a scumbag. Was Vince drinking milk? I gotta be quiet. Sorry. You gotta be quiet.
All right, man. Listen, I gotta tell you, I like Ric Flair no matter. Yeah, I love Ric Flair no matter what. But I really love villainous. I've been doing naughty things with your wife, Ric Flair.
What a scumbag!
He's my favorite.
I love it.
Absolute favorite.
No one does it better than.
I really want to know what restaurant he eats at.
Yeah, no. Was he drinking a glass of milk?
It could have been a white Russian.
I guess that's how he got so swole, man. All you kids out there, your mom and dad are telling the truth. Yeah.
So talk us through. What are we looking at right here?
Okay, well, yeah, this is the match in progress. As you can see, we've got the stipulation. The match stipulation projected right there, upper left screen. This match is one of my favorites, just in terms of the playability, like a lot of the events and things are required to do. We're all, they all take place in the ring. They're all very organically ingrained into the match itself. So it doesn't, nothing that we're asking players to do is going to take them out of the ring.
I think that was sort of a complaint last year with Attitude Era Mode. Sometimes some of it felt a little bit inorganic, but and I can attest to that. This year, it's you want to check out those sort of objectives. You want to make sure you don't miss anything, but it's not. It doesn't feel unnatural to hit all of these things.
Yeah, you're rarely, if ever, asked to do anything that results in you kind of being passive or not engaging. Because that's what we're in it for. We're in it to wrestle. Win or lose.
Listen, man, I don't want to get off fashion police on this whole time. But can we talk for a minute about what Randy Savage is wearing and how great it is and how it's just the best in-ring attire I've ever seen in my entire life?
The Macho Man was on a whole other plane of existence, my brother, when it comes to fashion and I mean, no one else could make this work. I don't think.
No.
Except for Macho King.
I don't think anybody should try.
And me neither.
You were talking before we started.
Kicking the side.
You were talking earlier about how great the entrance's attire is for this specific attire.
Tassels, man, they're just flying all over the place.
People can check that out right now on our YouTube channel.
Yep.
You can go see Macho Man's entrance.
Yeah, he has probably, not even probably, the best entrance attire in the damn garden.
Perhaps in WWE history. How about that?
Maybe.
He's up there, man.
Yeah. His stuff, man. He knew what was up.
So here we go. We're going for the next.
Going
first
for it, yeah.
one, right?
I'm gonna hit my elbow drop. Boom. Camera angle right there. Nice little replay.
We're going for the pin. And you saw the counter down in the right-hand corner.
Perfect. You knew he was going to get all the something.
Mr. Perfect's such a great talent.
Throw the brass nuts.
Mr. Perfect's such a great talent. It's easy to forget how hateable that guy was, too. Man, just watching that video package. Smooth.
Still, dog. Dirty play of the game. All right, so now we're back into the gameplay.
Look who's coming. So beautiful. Such a vision. So radiant. Man, she looks great in game. Also, she was a beautiful woman in real life, but she looks fantastic in game. Of course. And we see the resiliency option there, which we spoke about last week.
We added that brand new I could use that to help me get out of it, but I don't need it.
You had it.
I can muscle out on my own.
Man, look at how red your head is from taking that brass knuckle shot, too.
Brass knucks, man. All right, so now I only got one more objective to complete, which is need to win by using 11.
Okay. And do those work any differently from last year?
No. They work just as they did in W14.
The Nature Boy has certainly seen better days.
A little more damage first, man. So that was a pinning combo suplex. Look at that. Nice. That looks good.
I was just showing the 2 counts. I did that just for the purpose of showing.
It's important.
The 2 counts.
Look at this. 1, 2.
This is going to be it.
Oh, look at this.
Look at how surprised.
Man, I was hoping you went for the other reversal on that.
Look at how surprised.
Elizabeth was having an affair with Flair.
And I love all the period like that. You see the Macho Man signs in the background.
The results could be catastrophic.
Definitely
what are we going to see here?
Not just the
Whoa.
Not just the station, but the crowd as well.
From this capacity crowd. Look at this. He's just barely moving.
Show off that signature.
Boom.
You're just loading at this
I
point.
am.
You're rubbing it in.
Okay. So, I could have obviously done my top rope.
The Nature Boy has certainly
But I
seen
chose
better
to
days.
punch Ric Flair in the face
Eat it.
before.
Everything he's got.
He was lying about doing things for my woman, man. You know, I
The
gotta
Nature
get,
Boy
he needs
has
his
certainly
comeuppance.
seen better days. And just hustling him to the ground.
I love all the movesets on the legends. We've seen some people, speculating that maybe it wouldn't be fun to play some of these bigger guys who maybe had, they didn't do as much high flying, and
Maybe
the
not
styles have
fancy
changed.
moves,
But exactly, while they don't do as much high flying stuff, the moves you've given these guys, like all the different sort of clubbing and punching and sort of suplex variations and things like that, make these guys a blast to play with.
I think so too. And honestly, it's a good counterbalance to
He
those
got
guys
out
on
of
the current
that.
roster that do have the kind of flashing,
You're in
kind
trouble
of,
now.
crowd pleasing maneuvers and everything. Like you use Bundy, Big Jump Stud. And you're getting a clubbering type, cat who's just gonna pummel you,
Of
into
course.
submission.
Well, that's what's going to be really fun, right? Is taking these guys and putting them in universe and having them go head to head against current guys, right? What's that Bruno Sammartino Rey Mysterio match?
Exactly. And, speaking of the legends, you were talking about Universe earlier. I played Universe a couple of weeks ago. I created an entire show with all of my legends in it, and then created a pay-per-view with a new guy.
Oh, cool!
Check that out, man.
I'd watch that.
So it's so much fun to be had just everywhere within this game.
Delivered with a ton of force.
And of course, all the customization options too, right? Like all the you can entrance attire and superstar threads. What? That's it.
That's it. Thank you, brother.
Excellent, sir.
Now,
look at this.
Celebrate, and Flair is irate. Flair.
Oh no!
Man, you don't do that.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth going right after Flair.
Oh,
So that was
classic, classic,
It's mayhem.
vintage Flair. I'd
I
say.
know. Yeah.
Savage.
I love it. Flair doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know what's going on.
She didn't hold back.
But I love it. It's great.
History has been made at WrestleMania 8 as once again Macho Man has regained.
Oh, look at
this.
All is well in the life of Macho Man Randy Savage right there. Girl and the championship.
He's got everything.
He's got everything.
He's the Mach. He's the Mach.
He is.
He's the Macho Man, Macho King, Macho Madness, Macho.
Macho.
Love it. So we just watched WrestleMania 8.
That was WrestleMania 8, yes.
Macho Man Randy Savage, Ric Flair, Elizabeth made an appearance at the
Yep.
end.
You saw a cameo, not a cameo, he was there, but Mr. Perfect at ringside, managing Ric Flair in the match.
Pretty rad stuff, man.
It is.
Pretty good looking stuff. So, that comes from a very specific era of WWE. And but we cover 30 years, of WrestleMania here, right? So let's
So where are we going to now?
let's skip ahead, man.
Yeah.
Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead about 12 years.
Oh, okay, the big jump.
Yeah, man. We've got now at WrestleMania 20. We've got a couple matches that we're going to show.
We got
you
two
guys.
matches at WrestleMania 20 we're going to show.
You want to tee up the first one?
I will. And I will just say, I told you this earlier. WrestleMania 20 holds a special place in my heart.
Tell us why.
It's the very first WrestleMania that I bought with my own hard-earned ducats, yo.
What did you do to earn that money? Can you say that? We're on camera.
Oh, yeah. Can I say that? What do you think I did for a living? I was in QA at the time. I was.
Were you working on the WWE games at the time?
I had been, yeah.
Wow, that's really cool.
And I was in QA. I saved up some cash,
Nice.
Invited some.
So the
coworkers,
QA bros
some
over?
Yeah.
Cool.
We watched it, and I wanted this. I ordered the pay-per-view of the strength of one of the matches we're going to see here. We're not going to spoil just yet.
Right.
And some other matches. It was just a really good card.
Of course.
But this first match we're going to show is John Cena versus Big Show.
Right.
United States Championship.
And this is a big match for John Cena.
This is a huge match for John Cena.
I think some people saw that this match was included on the list and they said, "What? Really? This is his first title win."
This is his first title win.
It's a big deal.
And honestly, this was a really good program leading up to this match, for the United States Championship, which, sometimes you don't even see that championship defended on programming sometimes. So here we are at WrestleMania. The United States title's on the line. And like you said, it's monumental because it is John Cena's very first title win.
Of course, and if you think about John Cena now, John Cena's been one of the top guys in WWE for a decade, right?
This is what kickstarted.
This is what started it, and at the time, John Cena versus Big Show, it was kind of a foregone conclusion, right? Like who would come out on top of that, and it wasn't Cena, right? Like it was Big Show. He's so humongous and he's so dominant. So going into this match, this was a big deal. This was a huge thing for Cena, and looking back, it really kickstarted an era.
It kickstarted, the C Nation. Never thought I would ever say
that. It was the founding of the C Nation.
But it really was. I mean, the current W landscape. This is what kickstarted it all. With John Cena is sitting up top in that main event position. It began here, WrestleMania 20. John Cena, Big Show.
Edis.
Ever since heeding the call by Vince McMahon, John Cena has shown what ruthless aggression really means.
SmackDown's fastest rising star, John Cena!
I do not back down from any challenge. I fear nothing and regret less. And I am right here.
And at the Royal Rumble in 2004, Cena would prove no different.
Who's it gonna be? It's John Cena!
All right, guys. Sorry about that. We're having some technical difficulty with those awesome video packages. We know you guys get to see everything, but we understand that some of you guys might have lost some of the audio. So we apologize for that. We're looking into it right now. I don't want to yammer about technical difficulties. We got this awesome match going on.
Yeah.
Brian,
Yes.
what's happening?
What's happening is I am giving it to Big Show right now.
So you're seeing it.
I'm seeing it, yeah. Again, for anyone who hadn't heard this information before, in 30th WrestleMania Mode, you will always take control of the win of that match. So,
Well, these two
right
have
here.
battled on and off for the past.
And I'm going to play the role as Fashion Police once again. Both these guys looking really good with their hair going on.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good look for the both of them.
We were talking, as the video package, but I was a big fan of this Johnson. Like, I like, Thugonomics Cena. I love his interview back then. The whole rapping.
Word life, bro.
Word life, yeah.
We were talking before this live stream started about how delighted I was when I was futzing around in the universe menus. Word life came on, and it was great.
Look at that body.
Nasty.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off there.
Of course, yeah. We playing that Word Life, man. That song is killing.
Yeah, I love that song. Even more so now, just because you don't hear it.
The power of John Cena.
John Cena's going to win. But that's just my view.
Maybe.
John Cena's a world-class athlete. He's on the rise. John Cena has to
pound for pound, you might be right. We can't forget the world's strongest man, of course. It's in his name.
Big Show has been in many high-stakes battles in his career. This is not the Big Show's first barbecue.
That's right.
So this is a good example, right? Like the historical objectives aren't crazy, unusual, like obscure things that you have to do.
Exactly.
Just get this guy to critical. You're probably going to do that anyway.
Just by playing the match, you're going to get him.
Oh, Big Show needs
Hopefully,
to stay
if you're on the way to winning. But yeah, get him to critical, and again, we have this opponent damage tracker right there beneath you. So
You can never count
tells
out the Big Show.
what stage
He
your
has so
opponent's
many
in.
ways to punish you inside the
He muscled him
Look at that
up.
suplex. Now,
That's the biggest advantage of
what
all.
difficulty are you playing?
I'm playing on normal.
Okay.
I was actually thinking
I'm
about
not
maybe
sure if he
playing
knows
on
where he
harder
is
legend.
right now.
The
Stick to
champ
the base.
is here.
So people can defend. Now, bear in mind, everybody, I am extremely good at it. It seems one-sided. Don't hold that against the AI. It's just, I am that good.
I will attest that the AI this year is much smarter and more difficult to play as, especially on hard.
I don't think anyone expected John Cena to step up to the big show like this.
But as it should.
Of course, we want to give you guys a challenge.
All right, so here I am doing my first historical.
I love the animation on this area.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Nice.
Pin him.
Here's the body press. And the 500-pound
Oh, no.
Two.
Another 2 count.
And look, I just love that transition. It's just real seamless from the gameplay.
John Cena getting a chance.
Yeah.
He can't use this.
Oh,
You can't see me, ref. You can't see me.
I think the ref said, yes, I can, Mr. Cena. And I'm telling you right now, no.
The referee doing the right thing.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Hey, wait a minute. Wait, no.
Man.
John Cena.
Boom.
I love that. Rebound right off the rope. Right into my lovely hands. Right, hit him again with the whoop.
And another AA. The power. The strength. John Cena. Oh, American-made muscle there.
That's it.
There's 2, 3.
Right.
Oh, my God.
Nice.
He won the match.
Within 4
4
seconds.
seconds is fair, yeah.
He won the match.
Got him.
Here is your winner and new United
Here he is
States
celebrating
champion,
the first
Cena.
John Cena has done
This is important.
the impossible.
You know, this is what kicked it off. It started this guy's sort of rise. This will become a spinner belt?
I was about to say, yeah, which we also have in the game.
Oh, is it this year?
Oh, yeah, we've got that in the game. 'Cause I was just thinking, like, oh, yeah, he turned this into kind of redecorated.
That's right. That's kind of on my to-do list for tonight. Making sure that swaps out the traditional United States title for the spinner. I wish all titles could be spinner titles.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. I mean, why? Because here's the thing: you can stop it, but why wouldn't you have? Why wouldn't you want the option for it to move around?
move?
Yeah, I'd like to have both. Why lock yourself in?
I think in 2013 it's a little dated. Bro.
All right, listen, man. Things come back around.
They do.
All right.
Actually,
Teach their own. Teach their own. That's all I gotta say. So WrestleMania 20. We just saw Cena.
Yeah.
We just saw Cena Big Show. A little bit earlier, we saw Savage Flair at WrestleMania 8.
Yep.
If you missed any of this stuff or all of our really fascinating yammering and exactly, you can check us out on Twitch, right? You can come back and watch the replay. We'll put it up on YouTube later. We'll tweet and Facebook it. Don't worry, it'll be everywhere. It'll be on the website too. We'll embed it.
Yeah, we're gonna make it so there's no reason for you not to.
It's gonna be really hard for you not to find this video. So don't worry if you missed anything, but do go pre-order. Sorry, kendo sticks, right? It's a thing.
Yeah, they're actually right behind us.
It's not. If you see this thing rattling, it's those guys getting agitated because I haven't mentioned it enough. So we got another WrestleMania 20
Another
match.
WrestleMania 20 match.
You want to talk about this one a little bit?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I mentioned before that this was the first WrestleMania that I had ordered with my own hard-earned bucks.
You said ducats before.
I said
which
ducats,
I liked.
yeah.
I like that.
I'm old. Old slang. But this was one of the matches that actually propelled me to order this pay-per-view. And it's become one of the most infamous kind of matches in WrestleMania history for a couple different reasons. But this is Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg,
right? With
Steve Austin as the special guest referee.
And we've seen, I've seen some grousing about us having this match in there, and which is why I'm glad we're showing it.
Yeah,
actually, because a couple things. First of all, why would you complain about getting to play as Brock Lesnar and Goldberg?
Yeah,
Goldberg is in the game this year. That's so huge, and it's even huger because that guy's moveset.
Yeah.
His moveset is one of the dopest in the game. That guy
Goldberg is dope. He's so much fun to
Seth
play.
Rollins might have the best movesets in the game, I think. What do you think about that?
Yeah,
bold,
yeah, you might. No. I mean, because you know me, I use Seth quite a bit.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, Ryback's got a good one too.
Of course.
But I think, not to say that Ryback is a facsimile of Goldberg, but they share some moves.
Sure.
They're both powerful guys.
Yep.
But, this Goldberg, his stuff, I mean, just demoing, the game and using him. People just oohing and ahhing because his moveset is just
a lot of new stuff
as
too,
hell.
which we showed on them new moves. That rolling knee bar, nasty.
Which I think makes an appearance.
Really
in this match
nasty.
as well. Yeah.
And we just, if you want to see more of Goldberg, go to WWE Games or go to youtube.com/WWE Games or WWE.2K.com.
Right.
His entrance and finisher, we just put it up today.
Yep.
You can see the jackhammer.
Oh yeah, just
you
right
can see
there
the
before we did
spear.
this, yeah.
It's dope. It's
cool.
really, really rad.
So yeah, you'll
Check
see
it
some
out.
of those moves in this next
Of course.
match.
So And the other reason I'm glad we're playing, you played this one, and we're showing it, is that it's actually really, really fun.
It is.
There were a lot of reasons that people chanted what they chanted and things during this match.
Which are even in, it's in the game, it's in the entrance, but
pretty neat.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reasons that happen, but at the end of the day, this is a really fun match to play.
And therein,
a lot of star power.
Lies the rub, right? It's like that's the beauty and the power of video games is that we're redoing this match and we're letting you, the player, take control of Goldberg and defeat Brock Lesnar. So. Honestly, it'll be as much fun as you're willing to put into it.
Of course.
As you'll see, I put a lot of fun into this match. And it's got a really fantastic ending, which I think all you guys are going to pop big for.
Awesome.
Which I'm not even sure if you've seen how it ends. So,
I haven't played through this one yet. I'm very excited to see it. Unfortunately, the technical issues we mentioned earlier are still present. We're not going to be able to show the video package for this one. I'm really sorry. Hopefully we did a good enough job setting it up for you.
But that's okay, though. The game's out next Tuesday.
That's the thing.
Y'all can
You're right on it.
8
days,
week.
man. 8 days. A little bit more if you're in Europe, but still not too long. You can see all this stuff for yourself.
Yep.
Anything else?
No, I think let's just get right to it.
And here we go.
Same arena. Stone Cold is the referee.
Stone Cold's the ref.
Listen, I'd like to note also how many knee braces that guy is wearing. 2. Wearing 2 of them.
These two never really got along to begin with.
Getting out of the way. All right, so what's who are you playing as?
Okay, I'm playing as.
Okay.
Target on his back.
Goldberg then
And again,
interfered
no,
in Lesnar's
this match
against Eddie Guerrero.
are similar to the last match in that there's not
Lesnar, the
a lot of them
WWE
as far as their stories.
Stone Cold
But
Steve Austin
I mean, look at the first two.
front row
They're just cool. Hit a spear, hit a jackhammer, and then win by pinfall.
Sounds all right.
It's things that you would want to probably naturally do on your own.
Look at that kick.
And that led us to tonight.
Goldberg's the business.
He is, man.
And
again, all you Brock Lesnar fans, I'm playing on normal, so I'm really good at the game. So you're probably not going to see too much offense from Brock Lesnar, because I am that good.
Fun fact: there are as many knee braces as there are competitors, or men in the ring.
That is a fun fact.
It's pretty fun.
What a body shot.
From the outside, these guys.
Oh,
Back in
put
there.
him back in there. And I love, Steve Austin, decked out in his.
Who do you like playing as more? Retro Brock Lesnar or contemporary Brock Lesnar?
Contemporary.
Yeah? He's like Kimura?
Yeah, the Kimura. He's just got a. I don't know. It just adds a nice element.
Whoa!
That was
awesome. I haven't seen these. I've seen this for the first time. That really delighted me.
There you go. I got it in. I like contemporary. Brock. He's got more ways to finish you off,
Sure.
More lock.
Man, I like the look of retro Lesnar, though. I like the trunks. Guys are a monster.
He's wrestling Goldberg.
Oh, broken dope.
One of the standouts from
Suplex?
WCW
fall right into my
is
hands.
not known for his technical prowess or amateur wrestling
Just a
acumen.
little kick to the back. Let him know that I'm
That's
still there.
putting it kindly,
I like how
JR.
Goldberg kicks.
Goldberg
And that guy's known for
personifies
the
term
spear and the
ground
jackhammer
pound.
and
That'll give you a big old
kicks,
goose
too,
egg.
man. It's an
And that
important
would
part of
hurt
his
his hand.
moveset.
It is,
That guy's really versatile.
He was, or is. I mean,
He's not competing right now.
he's not competing, yeah. So he was. Probably more versatile than a lot of people.
I think so, too.
What an impact from that kick.
There you go. I just love that. Just did a stand. So we're trying to
What
do
are you
this
doing
move.
with him? And of course,
I've
this
been trying
is
to
the
do this
new.
move.
This
and
is
he
the new.
keeps tossing
This
me
is the
out.
new dragging system, right?
Yeah.
Which we've talked about ad nauseum, but I still think it's really cool. And
Yeah,
really show
it
people.
looks different. I think the look of the drag is more authentic to pro.
Cool. Is that new?
That is new.
It's really cool.
And yeah, I mean it's just easier to control the opponent as you're dragging them around. Here I am, going for my signature.
Certainly, Lesnar's conduct in recent weeks has been
You got that corner finisher.
Corner finisher.
Now it'll tell you, which I like. Because
Exactly,
sometimes
yeah.
before, if you're playing a new character you're not used to playing with, you don't exactly know that you've got this option.
What that does,
Nasty.
just for those who haven't seen that before, is that when you do have a finisher that is a corner-based finisher, it'll let you know on the HUD that it's a corner. You just move to the corner,
Look at that
and you'll see
counter from Lesnar.
the necessary prompt to perform the finish.
Goldberg's
Oh.
taken an
Oh, it's a stun grapple. I love those. I love the stun grapples. I love that you see more of them this year.
Yeah.
Get out of there.
Drop kicks.
Goldberg's tossing out the drop kicks.
I know, yeah.
Business in this.
Lesnar is
around,
so
man.
fast
Oh.
for a big man. What a counter.
Okay, and so this is let's call that out too, right? That's our new reversal system
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
You tell us how that works, and how it's changed from last year?
Yeah, I mean, we've, made mention of before, but for those who haven't heard, grapple attacks that have been reversed, chain grapple holds, will result in the form of
Which we just saw right there.
No more kind of this do-si-do back and forth, where, one player's got control, the other player's got control.
But for fans of chain wrestling, this can still be achieved.
It can still be achieved by reversing the transition to
which makes a lot more sense, really.
It really does.
If you're
well, yeah, like I said,
if you're a World of Sport fan, if you're one of these guys, right, and you want to see all
which I am.
If you want to see all the wrist locks and the waist locks and the side headlocks, if you want to see all that stuff, you can do it. By
it's still
changing within those specific holds.
Yeah, so if you want to go from a front face lock to a waist lock,
It's safe to say Lesnar is
again, just showing up another 2 count.
Everybody knows. 2.5, actually.
As much punishment as Lesnar can take.
You gotta wonder, JR.
Who's next?
Who's next? Yeah.
Opponents during their careers. It's gotta be a shock to both guys to fight someone so similar in strength and
I love this too.
Lesnar is about
boom! Look, just laid out. Just laid out for Brock. He's not used to this kind of abuse.
Again, this is on normal, folks. You can play it harder than this. And also, oh man, the pin combo too.
That's two. Goldberg showcasing his heart.
Yeah.
And Goldberg breaks Lesnar.
And so here's the minus part, right? This is what at the end of this match.
And anyone who's seen this match, probably.
As the rattlesnake raises Goldberg's hand. There was no mistake about
so for those that maybe aren't aware of what happened during this match, why the crowd both Goldberg and Brock Lesnar, this was their last match at the time, and everybody knew it. So the crowd kind of was too happy with either one.
And it's important to note the reason they were unhappy is because they loved each other.
Yeah, of course.
The crowd was so into both of these.
It was just sad to see him go. Honestly, as a fan, sitting there and watching, I was
And so I believe you said during the entrances, there's a little bit of chanting going on.
There is, yeah.
You want to tell us about that?
There's some, what were they saying? You sold out.
I believe it's you sold out, yeah.
And those crowd chants are straight from
awesome.
So yeah,
those audio stems, those weren't re-recorded.
Those were not re-recorded. Those were stems from the actual event. So again,
What's gonna happen?
YouTube page.
Or the new app. So look at this. Boom.
Oh, there's more.
Now I've got control of Stone Cold. And now look what I need to do. I need to give
how
both
many finishers you have.
I need to give both of these guys
dirty dog.
A stun on the way out. And we'll start with Goldberg here.
Oh.
Boom! Thanks for coming.
I love that animation.
And sorry, Brock. Good luck. We'll see you back in the year 2012.
Two different stunner animations, too. Oh, my goodness.
I love the emphatic little
who's
fingers.
Who's next posters in the background? After everybody got stunned. Awesome. Too awesome. What a nice little bonus. It's really cool. The mode, not only are these really fun matches to play with, some of these competitors are going to step inside a squared circle, but all of the additions of these extra cutscenes. Here's the thing, dude. I can tell you, because I played it in WWE 2K14. Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg, fun thing to play in exhibition mode. It's gonna be a fun thing to play in universe mode.
It is.
It's super rad,
and it's even fun. What you just saw was fun.
It's even more fun because you got all these extra cutscenes, this historical stuff. If you're like Brian and myself, and you remember this match and this event, then it's bringing back these fond memories.
It does.
Right?
It really does.
And if you don't know these matches, if you're a more recent fan or you just didn't catch that specific WrestleMania, well, first of all, shame on you. But second of all,
little kids play the game.
Yeah. I mean, this stuff, totally understand.
Yeah.
But here's your chance to learn about it. Educational.
To relive it. To actually get the controller in your hands yourself and reenact this match.
It's edutainment.
Edutainment at its finest.
Son. So, okay. Goldberg Lesnar. We just saw two matches from WrestleMania 20.
Yeah.
Goldberg Lesnar's one we just saw. John Cena, Big Show was the one before that.
Yep.
It was the founding of the C Nation. I don't know if WWE says that, but they should start.
They should, yeah.
That's good.
I think we might have just coined that.
We got some calls to make as soon as we get off of this. Savage Flair at WrestleMania 8 was the first one. And if you've missed any of this stuff, we miss having you. But you can watch it all archived here on our Twitch channel, YouTube later today, or on WWE.2K.com. In the meantime,
that's everywhere, folks.
Look at this. Warrior the Warrior. Pre-order WWE 2K14 right now. You've still got time.
Still got time.
Not a lot of time because it's out like a week from tomorrow.
I believe it, man.
I'm super excited.
I walked into work today and I was like, wow, we are so close.
We're almost there.
So
man.
close to launching this game. It's amazing.
Are you stoked?
I'm really excited, man. I mean, my brace is about to pop off, man. I'm super
electricity.
excited.
I touched you earlier. We're super stoked. We're super stoked for you guys to get this game in your hands.
Yeah.
Right. Make sure you pre-order. And one of the coolest things, and this just came out today. The game isn't it. There's more.
Yeah, there's more.
You want to run down some of the awesome stuff in DLC?
Well, yeah. Aubrey, working hard for all of you. Just put out that DLC announcement this morning, and it's amazing. I think. We talked about it. At the beginning of this live stream. The first pack we've got is all NWA. NWA. My bad. I got hip hop on the mind. Or Luthez. I'm not sure.
Both. All the above.
NWO.
Yeah.
So that's a great pack. You got 6. You got
the Giants
Savage,
free.
The Giants free. Scott Steiner. And all these guys decked out in the NWO gear.
Macho Madness.
Mr. Perfect.
Hall.
Yep.
Nash.
Thank
you. Speaking of Hall and Nash, there's something we didn't mention earlier, and I was remiss in mentioning it.
The Outsiders.
The season pass bonus, yeah. You can get this. Here's the thing: you can go on and you can download all of these packs individually, right? And we've got a ton of stuff. We've got the Accelerator, which I'm really stoked to get first day because I just want to unlock everything immediately and get to build in my weird universe.
I want all those squares on my Superstar Select screen.
I want them open, right? I want to go in and I want to make some little tweaks and changes to movesets and ratings and stuff. That's out the first day, right? But then we've got the NWO pack, right? The Giants free. We've got after that we've got WWE Superstars, right? Guys like Biggie Langston, Fandango, Summer Rae. Summer Rae is free.
And then
the Bellas. Total Divas stars. The Bellas, right? The future Mrs. Daniel Bryan, which I'm very excited about, very happy.
And maybe John Cena. He's dating Nikki, right?
They are together as per Total
Not
Divas.
engaged.
As far as we know, we don't know. We don't have an inside line. We're like you guys.
And then the Moves pack.
I know that's your baby.
Well, my baby. It's all of our babies.
Well,
but
it's
the team effort.
Why don't you tell us about some of the really rad things that are in the Moves pack?
We did this last year. For those, for those of you watching this that didn't know, we offered. How many moves we got? It was I think 30 moves last year for DLC. I think it was popular. The fans
Super
dug
popular.
it. So we did it again this year. We brought that back with. I think it's over 30 moves.
More than yes, sir.
Yeah, it's more than 30 moves included in the pack. Let me see. We got the Koji Clutch. Performed by CM Punk uses that every now and again. We've got we call the game a soda plunge. It's a move that CM Punk used to do back when he was on the Indies. It's a
use Google
double underhook. It's a top rope double underhook face buster.
It's pretty rad.
Essentially, it's a pedigree performed from the top rope.
Also, Black Widow.
The Black Widow.
We'll be very excited about, right?
Yep.
That AJ specific octopus hold.
Yep.
Really nice.
We just got that in because she actually started using that move after we had kind of locked the on disc roster.
Oh, cool.
But we were able to pick it up for the Moves Pack DLC, so it'll be included as well.
And that's a good point that we should nail home, right? That the DLC it's extra, right?
Yeah.
It's guys like Fandango, Big E Langston, these guys who debuted a little bit later in our development cycle, but we found a way to get them in, and we'll wait for you guys to get them in your hot little hands.
All for y'all.
The move I'm really excited about. Can I go first?
Oh, please.
It was kind of in last year. You kind of had to build it with the pieces.
Oh, I know.
It's just in this year.
It's just in as a move,
Package pile driver.
Yeah.
Package pile driver is so vicious.
It's in,
love it.
Which honestly,
I love it.
I'll take. It should have been in a long time ago. This is like a regular
Listen,
move.
this isn't about looking at the past.
I know.
To the future when we can have all these moves.
It's in now. But my favorite.
Yeah, lay it on me.
My favorite. In the game, we call it a suplex backbreaker. But what it is essentially you suplex the guy, but when you get him up in the air, you release him. He falls down back first, put the knees up like a backstabber. It's like a suplex backstabber.
Dope.
It is awesome. It is incredible. That's like one of the coolest moves.
There's a ton of great stuff.
There's a ton of them, though.
We don't have the time or memory capacity to go through all of them right now,
yeah.
but they're all on WWE.2K.com. You can check out the full list.
Zack Ryder's comeback is also included.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
There's more DLC characters as well, including our Legends pack, right?
Yeah.
Virgil, internet pop culture phenomenon sensation.
Yeah.
Virgil, free.
Free.
You don't even have to pay for him.
Free
right?
of charge, ladies and gentlemen.
You can bring him in and have Ted DiBiase abuse him in your universe
It
all
fits,
day,
right?
every day.
It fits. I mean,
does.
we've got Ted
Totally
DiBiase, got
fits.
the $1 Million Man. You know, we've got Virgil. Now you can pair them together. You know, as a stable, so it makes sense.
We got Dusty Rhodes, Daddy.
Dusty Rhodes.
Hard times.
We got polka dotted Dusty Rhodes. In the
Love
game.
it. American Dream.
American Dream. Bruno Sammartino, though.
Bruno. All hail
First time
Bruno.
ever in this game.
One of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time.
Definitely.
Bruno Sammartino.
Very honored to have him being included in the game this year.
Super exciting. Jake
great.
the Snake.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake got that DDT, that vicious DDT. Man, I was watching.
Rick Rude.
I was watching old stuff recently. Nobody hits the DDT.
Like Jake.
Yeah. I mean, he was the innovator of it, and nobody does it as well.
Yeah.
Rick Rude, though, just as exciting.
Just as exciting.
And if you look closely on his gear is my favorite. His gear is my favorite.
He's got.
Do it. You do it.
He's got Ultimate Warrior.
On the back!
On the
back. He's
On
got
the back.
He's got the Intercontinental title on the front.
On the front, that's right, yeah, on the front.
Oh
And then
my
he's got
God.
Warrior's face on the back. That was from, which WrestleMania?
I forget. It was the ultimate pose down, though. I
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
I'm not forgetting that.
Yeah, you're right. That attire is incredible.
It's great.
It's really cool.
It's great stuff. And then finally, the customization pack.
Oh, yeah. The Superstar heads.
Tell us about it.
So one of the new things we've added this year for Credit Superstar is the ability to take a pre-existing superstar's head, like Daniel Bryan, with the beard and everything, Undertaker, and use that as a basis for the creation of a new superstar.
If you want to find out more, you could probably check out our creation suite.
The live stream
that we did. Yeah.
So when you get the game, October 29th in the States, November 1st international, you'll have, I believe it's 14 of these, superstar templates to choose from, which is great. But as you just mentioned, for DLC, we've got another list of templates you can download.
Another 14.
Goldberg, Alberto Del Rio, I almost say Antonio Cesaro.
Long-haired CM Punk.
Long-haired CM Punk.
Which I'm most stoked about.
Kane without the mask on.
Nice.
Who else?
A little bit more clean-cut Daniel Bryan.
Yes. Daniel Bryan
long-haired
beard.
Undertaker.
Long-haired Triple H. Or short-haired Triple H.
Short-haired Triple H.
See, we got so many stuff. It's hard to keep track of.
And you can use these the same way you use the other superstar heads.
Exactly.
Make new characters, make new attires.
Yep.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want to do.
It's up to you.
I think, I thought we did a really good, outing of DLC last year. I think we might have outdid ourselves this year.
I think we certainly did, man. I think we certainly did. But before we get into our final match, we got one super important thing we got to share. All of this stuff that we just spent all this time yammering about, you can get it for more than 25% off the cost of downloading it, getting it individually, when you package it together with the WWE 2K14 Season Pass. And when you get the Season Pass, you also get another very, 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 very special bonus. You want to say it?
Oh, who's that?
Outsiders.
Oh, yeah.
The Outsiders.
You got so much deals.
Outsiders.
I knew you were going to throw that to me. Then I'm going to sit there.
Outsiders.
I know. We've got so much stuff in the game.
It's so much. It's so much stuff. Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, the Outsiders. You can relive. With those guys and the NWO. You can relive the entirety of the invasion of WCW by the NWO.
And Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan's already there.
Yeah.
Goldberg's there. Ric Flair's there. You're going to have a blast.
Just think of the stories you can create with these guys, the story designer, let alone universe.
Absolutely.
It's going to be incredible.
So get the Season Pass. Don't get left out in the cold. This is the only. These guys are exclusive. The only way you're going to get the Outsiders
is with that Season Pass.
Is with the Season Pass.
And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if you have, if what we've described to you as far as our DLC, if you're excited about all that we're offering and letting you know about, you owe it to yourself to get the Season Pass.
You need it.
You're saving 25%.
That's the other thing. It's way cheaper. It's way cheaper than buying all the other.
I mean, that's what I'm going to do. I'm getting that Season Pass.
Absolutely.
It's the most economically,
we like to make economical choices.
It is.
It's something we like to do.
It's a good economic decision.
All right. I think people in the chat are probably sick of us yammering about DLC.
Let's get to the
how about that? You want to say it?
Yeah, WrestleMania 28.
Yeah, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was a match that I really wanted to show off for you guys. It's one of my favorites. I know I keep saying that.
Were you at this Mania?
No, I was not.
Oh,
I was not. I watched this in the comfort of my home. Yeah. But this is Undertaker versus Triple H.
Nice.
2.
Okay.
With Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee.
Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell.
Nasty.
This is, if you've seen this match, at the actual event, you know how awesome it was and
how brutal.
How brutal it was. And I think the match that we're going to show for you that's in the game, I think it's just equally as brutal, exciting, and amazing.
And again, we apologize for having some technical difficulties. The packages, the video packages, the sound kept cutting out, so we're not gonna make you guys sit through a silent video package. You only got 8 days. 8 days. You can watch it yourself.
Pretty soon you'll be able to see this for yourself.
We're gonna cut directly to the match.
Let's go.
If you would.
I'd like to start off by saying congratulations
and
to the
WWE
go. Universe. King,
look at Shawn Michaels, HB Shizzle, as he's known.
Yeah.
In the ref gear.
Out of the way.
Thanks to you.
So for those who might not be aware, who are you playing as?
I am playing as the Dead Man himself.
Spoiler alert.
Undertaker does win.
WrestleMania and another attendance record. That's the WWE Universe for you, JR.
Ooh.
The question coming into this matchup is Undertaker's physical well-being. Remember,
so this match, there are a couple more objectives.
Since his battle with Triple H last year at WrestleMania.
Oh, and the Undertaker has
First, I got to get
been
Triple H
for an
from
entire year. The fact that he did not leave the arena under his own power at last year's WrestleMania has clearly weighed on the Dead Man's mind.
Oh, and his attack misses.
The best pure striker in WWE. That's what I've always called.
I think Michael Cole might have said that a couple times as well.
Maybe, I don't know, but I say it too. That's
Has he been out of the ring too long? At some point, time catches up.
So again, I played this match on normal too.
The Dead Man.
So
I don't know if you had a chance
are,
to look at
if you think
WWE
count yourself as an expert at our game,
a B-Will level player.
A B-Will.
Yeah, very few of those.
I would, recommend that you maybe switch up to a tougher difficulty or give normal a try by all means. But, I'm really good at the game. Again, I must reiterate. So for me, the AI.
It's interesting. If you're really good at the game, I'd beat you 3 times, 2 times, 3 times.
So as you can see, Undertaker has his signature right here.
I'm sorry.
Come on, you know I was sick that day.
Undertaker looking to make someone rest in
Look at this.
peace.
Go over there. Chokes on early, man.
Look at that. I knew it was going to put him in moderate.
All that taunting did its job.
After having to be carried out, even though the Undertaker beat the game.
I love that he's back
started
to
for the Undertaker all the way back in
I think
1991
I've said
in
that
Los
on
Angeles.
I say it all the
And you
time.
got to remember the kind of
I say it to
matches
my
the
wife.
Undertaker's been
She's
through
sick of hearing
during
it.
this streak.
Does not. She's
JR,
not
I mean,
interested.
casket match,
Raving at
Hell
different
in a Cell
neighborhood
match, handicap match, no
Oh, no.
match.
Oh, what?
So
and look at that.
To beat the Undertaker here. And so
Look at
many
this.
have failed.
And this was,
Triple H 1
honestly,
year
this
ago.
was kind of tough to watch when it happened in real life.
Because he let me in.
He really did. And Undertaker, you could tell he was suffering. You could tell that Shawn Michaels had a hard time watching.
You look at him in the performance. And
Look at the camera, too. This is great.
look, he's telling me, he's like, enough. Come on.
Undertaker's back.
Now you got the other end of the chair. It's like right in the middle of the back.
There were just layers and layers of drama.
Look at that, the chairs even did. I don't know if you saw that.
There's so much drama in this match because all 3 of these guys had such long histories with one another. Good and bad, right?
Hell's Gate.
Oh, Shawn Michaels.
So rad. Oh no! His signature usable object, the sledge.
So here we are back. Back in the game for Shawn
Michaels out.
Didn't
Shizzle.
do that.
Come on.
That's one of the new idle motions.
I don't know what to look at. Yeah.
Let's see this. It makes it feel even more realistic, right?
Well, yeah, kind of give the guys
a little more personality.
a little more life, Uppercut right up to the chin.
There's one unique point we haven't brought up tonight, King. Whether it's
Undertaker?
coincidence
So now,
or not.
the goal is to get Triple H to critical and then hit the tombstone.
And then hit the tombstone.
So you're ready, man. You just gotta lay it on him.
Yep, I've got him critical. You're right. I've got
And
my
if that
finish.
happens tonight, history will be made twofold.
But he did just
Work that leg a little bit. Yeah,
beat me to almost the inch of
Nailed
I was
you.
over the chairs.
It's the game, and the Undertaker is close to exacting just that.
Oh, I love his new last ride. We showed this one the moves
did,
last
yeah.
last week.
I just wanted to show it again.
It's great.
Stay down.
You know weight comes on. You got in style.
Of course.
Whoa, this is bad news.
So I triggered the finisher. Begins the next historical.
No! Oh! Super kick out of nowhere. Nothing's better than that. Oh my goodness.
Here comes the
1, 2.
Kind of a fast count.
It looked a little fast. I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yeah.
It looked a little fast to me.
I just love the
It looks Scott Armstrong-esque.
It does,
honestly.
yeah.
It looks like Scott Armstrong runs counting from Shawn Michaels.
The performances that our guys got
You're going to have to take it from
they did a phenomenal job. I mean, I think if you remember this match, I mean,
Wow.
It's spot on.
it is. It really is.
And
Really had
there's a
business, though.
hard shot delivered by the game.
What I have to do now? I have to.
Bam!
Use that tombstone pin combo.
Yeah.
Just hit that
I
tombstone.
just got to beat him with
finally.
the tombstone.
Can
But
you?
I wanted to beat him kind of in a spectacular fashion, so I chose to catapult his butt into the air.
And so we've been seeing
And then go for the
so
finish.
red. It is a pinning combo too.
Oh, no, count that,
Amazing.
HBK.
Amazing.
There's a cover.
1,
Here's
2.
Gives 3. Undertaker.
You know, a lot of people have been assuming that the only way to initiate the catapult finishers, right, is that Irish whip. That, you know, it's
one of
probably,
two.
it's probably the easiest way, right? But
Well, it's the easiest way in the sense that if you want to see it like now, and that's one certified way. You know he's coming back and press up this in the air.
I think this is kind of the raddest way to see it, though.
It is,
And
yeah.
it's super unexpected if you're running at a guy, getting ready to hit a move of some sort, and then just toss you up in the air with a finisher.
Well, I like it because it forces you to rethink the strategy in the match with either the AI or a human player. And they have that icon projection. Because you never know. They may time it right, shoot you in the air, and knock you out with the finish. So it kind of forces
You
you
gotta
to
be a little bit more wary.
Yeah, kind of be more cautious of what you choose.
Three titans. Three titans of sports entertainment industry. It's great. I love their first match too, but this one had, with the addition of HBK,
It's essential, ladies and gentlemen, that these three men know that they will never be at the same place at
Yeah, I
the
think
same time
picking this
in
match.
this exact environment.
They're both great. Obviously, like you
was
said,
made
the
tonight
added
at WrestleMania 28.
You know what's sort of fitting? The fact that we just watched a Hell in a Cell match with HBK as a special referee.
That's right. Look at that.
There's another one of
There's another
those
one on
coming
the
out this
horizon.
weekend.
Yeah.
Man.
This Sunday, yeah.
This Sunday, man. For WWE title,
Yeah.
Daniel Bryan,
Randy
Orton, HBK right in the middle. Of course, HBK, big history with Randy Orton, of course.
and with Daniel Bryan.
He trained the guy.
Trained him.
He trained him, right? And if I may, that new Busaiku, am I saying that right?
It's close. It's close.
Whatever.
I've
That running high knee to the face.
I've seen people online just basically call it the knee that
The knee that took out Cena, bro. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That it's kind of it's kind of HBK-esque, I feel, right? Like in the same, he
Just in the
he
sense that
gets
it
it
comes
going
out sudden,
he gets it going in the corner, and
Yeah.
then he hits it, and the guy's just
Oh, yeah, I
out,
know.
right?
His little the Daniel Bryan. Oh,
I love that. Yeah, the
beard up.
What's it? So yeah, that's this weekend. That's Sunday.
yeah.
I'm super stoked. I'm very.
So I
very
guess it's
excited.
great that that was like kind of a lucky accident that we ended.
It's almost like
with
we
Shawn
planned
Michaels. I
this.
know, yeah.
It's almost like that. No, but
Let's just say we did and call it a day.
Yeah, works for me. So yeah, big weekend, right?
Yeah.
We got Hell in a Cell on Sunday. You want to come over?
Sure, man. Yeah.
All right, we'll do that.
Yeah, we saw Battlegrounds together.
We had a good time.
Yeah.
We'll see Hell in a Cell this weekend.
This is good. Sponsored by the game,
Tuesday,
right?
it's sponsored by us. It's sponsored by WWE 2K, right? Then Tuesday, hey man, there can be some midnight openings. Stay tuned to WWE.2K.com. We're gonna be telling you about the different places you can get the game at midnight,
Nice.
right?
That's
If you don't already
so
have
cool,
it pre-ordered somewhere else,
That's
you
so
get
cool.
it at midnight. The locations we'll be telling you about soon.
Nice.
And then you can play the game all week and wait
Yeah.
for that. Just wait for that deal. Just keep playing until that
Keep
DLC
playing.
comes out.
The first DLC is coming out pretty shortly after the game.
November. Yeah, we'll have the accelerator available on day one, which is super important because if you're like me, you
just want everybody. Everybody.
Listen,
everything.
man, I'm gonna play 30 Years of WrestleMania Mode completely through. I've played most of it already.
Yeah,
I'm gonna play all of it straight through again. But I really want to get into that universe mode and start mussing around
You need
messing around with
you need
things.
your superstars, your titles, all
Exactly.
that cool stuff.
I want everything.
Yeah.
So the accelerator is available day one. Make sure to pick that up. But before you pick it up, strongly consider the season pass.
Yeah.
We don't want you getting charged double.
Honestly, exactly. I mean, yeah, everybody out there, if you know you're going to get this stuff, really,
get the
season
pass.
That's
Get the
the
season
best
pass
way to go about doing
and get those Outsiders DLC.
Exactly. Yeah, you get.
Exclusive.
I forgot about it, but yeah,
It's the
you
only
get the
way.
Outsiders. It's the only way to get them. And come on, we all know you want the Outsiders.
Last year we had a lot of questions about, the exclusive DLC you guys are doing with your package. Is that going to be available later? And we said no.
No.
And people didn't believe us. And, and they didn't get it. So make sure you get it. It's the only way you can get it. And pre-order Ultimate Warrior. I did it. I told them. Right? Pre-order Ultimate Warrior.
It's funny too, because they only hit him. They don't even hit me.
They're scared of him, man. Have you seen? He wears the sweatshirt now, so you can't see the guns. That's it. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
We're back here next week, Monday, October 28th, day before release in North America. Streak mode.
B.
Will's gonna see what he can do.
Edis Narbe bets on whether or not I can beat Undertaker. No chance.
No chance, he says. So we'll find out. Tune in and see.
That's actually good money. That's a good bet right there.
See you guys next week.
All right.
Not even! The Grim Reaper himself, starving to get his hands on my warrior soul, can keep me from hearing the battle cries of the warriors in the WWE Universe to experience WWE 2K14. Pay attention. Never before have so many superstars stepped up to challenge our throne. And if you pre-order WWE 2K14, you get to engage the battle as the Ultimate Warrior. That power, this intensity, your belief, our destiny, all of it together created the one and only Ultimate Warrior. All of us, the freaks, who did in our time what will live forever. Hold this, boss. Pre-order WWE 2K14 today and battle as the one and only Ultimate Warrior. Become immortal. WWE 2K14. Pre-order